International Broadcasting Company presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kukla-politan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Now, let me see. I must look up Nell. Oh, yes, she's in Washington, I know. And there's Sari. I must see her. And Hal. John. Oh, I wonder if Adele is home. Ooh, really. Jack, aren't these little books wonderful?
Very handy.
Oh, I think it's so wonderful that someone thought of these divine little schedule books when we go on these trips. So marvelous. Got everything all mapped out for us so that we know exactly where we're going to be at what time. For instance, here's our schedule for leaving. Now, that's remarkable, isn't it? Tells what time they're going to pick me up. Let me see. They pick me up at 11:15.
Where's that, my dear?
Oh, hello, dear. They're picking me up at 11:15.
Well, that's an awful early time. Let me look at mine here now. I think that I have my schedule here. Oh, yes. No, dear, you're wrong. It couldn't be at 11:15 because I'm being picked up at, let me see here, 6:45.
Why, dear, we have to get to the airport. Well, the plane leaves at 12:15.
My dear, my schedule says here, 6:45, proceed to Dearborn Station.
Dearborn Station? Well, that's ridiculous. We're flying. It's Francis, dear.
Yes.
Oh, really, Richard, you must have this. Francis, dear, we're having a little argument.
Hello,
Are you
my
checking
dear,
your
sweet little
schedule?
girl. Yes, we seem to have a little difference of opinion. My schedule says that we leave at 6:45 and head for the Dearborn Station.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, Francis, that's what his says, but I know better. We leave at 11:15 and head for the airport.
I think not. Now, just a minute.
Well, really, what do you mean you think not? Who made these things out? I thought they were so perfectly
Well, now,
foolproof.
let me see for just a minute now. 3:30.
3:30? What do you mean?
Pick up at,
I can't be ready by 3:30. It's impossible to be ready by 3:30.
tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon, we're leaving Sunday.
Oh,
I
no,
know,
we
my
leave
dear.
tomorrow.
11:15 tonight.
We leave tomorrow.
Tonight, tomorrow,
That's...
let's make up our minds.
Well,
Huh?
what did you say?
Well, we're leaving tonight, 11:15.
No,
Oh,
you're
yes,
wrong.
my dear, of course.
3:30 p.m.
Let me
Now, they
check
pick
this
me up.
just a
Kathy
moment.
will be there to pick me up. 4 o'clock.
What time? I arrive in New York. Dear, I'm going to go to New York, did you know?
Oh, no.
Well,
No,
my
that's
dear little
not
girl,
right.
that's impossible. Well, I know we're going to Washington. Well, it says right here,
It says 4 p.m.
arrive Nashville.
That's my book from an old trip.
Oh, my dear little girl, I'm terribly sorry.
Whose is this, then? It says my name right on it.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Mm-mm.
Well, I don't have my glasses. Whose does it say on it?
Zachary.
Oh, Miss Zachary's.
Mhm.
Yes, well, wonderful.
Well, she always goes the hard way, so
Well,
maybe
well,
she's
yes.
going that way.
Well, this
next
must be
time.
her New York trip. This is ridiculous.
Maybe
Honest.
it is.
I thought all this efficiency was going to get us somewhere.
4:30 p.m.
Excuse me, I'm
Grand
getting out of
Central
this.
Station,
Oh.
Harrison and Wells.
I'll be packed tonight. I'll be sitting on my bags and waiting for you.
Well, we'll pick you up. Oh, isn't it
Oh,
exciting?
darling, how's the weather there? Do you know?
Well, yesterday it was quite nice. I think
Oh.
it was, in the 50s.
Oh, just think of it, our nation's capital. How
Oh,
I
isn't
love
it
it down there. Such a
wonderful?
divine city. So full of romance and excitement and exciting
Oh,
people.
yes, I know. How warm does it have to be there for the blossoms to be out?
Oh, darling,
Is
I
it
don't
early?
think they'll be out that soon, but, I am going to take a spring suit.
Oh, I think
Oh,
you should,
yes,
by
indeed.
all means.
How shall I wear my hair? I just don't know what to do.
Well, oh, let me see her, too. Let me see, dear. Now, you be careful. Won't you? Is it
Oh,
exciting?
Dolores, don't use my nose, really.
Well, let me see. What color, how had you thought of wearing your hair?
Well, I didn't know whether to wear it loose or up. I really should have a poodle, darling.
Well,
I
oh.
really should have a poodle.
Oh, we have enough to take care of without a poodle now. I wouldn't get one.
Why, darling, I need one. You're going to have to take him out, because I'm not going to take him
Nor
out.
I, Beulah, believe me.
Oh, I mean a poodle haircut.
Oh, a
I know,
poodle haircut.
Really, it's so ridiculous.
Well, let me think, Madam Ooglepuss. Why don't you just wear it?
Just wear it. That's all we ask. Oh,
Beulah, now
Beulah.
let's get excited.
Honestly, I'm not going to stand for another thing from her.
You wore it one day in braids, and it looked so nice.
Well, I'm just not going to even bother letting anyone know. I'm going into my compartment and slam the door.
Well, I wouldn't do that. You'll miss a
And
lot
that'll
of
be
fun.
good.
Oh, how you doing, Beulah?
Fine. Spring checkerboard.
No, but I will.
Good, good. Everything's going along fine.
What are you going to wear, Beulah?
Where?
To the train and on the train.
Oh, my cowboy outfit.
Oh, Beulah, now please don't.
Well, Las Vegas is the place to wear a cowboy
We're
outfit.
not going to Las Vegas.
We're not going to Las Vegas.
No, we're going to
It's been canceled. I'm not going.
Now, Beulah, don't be difficult. There's just
Why
so
not?
much-
I like being difficult. It's fun.
Well, it's no fun to deal with you, though, because everyone is so busy. We have so much to think about and so many things to get ready. I'll be a good kid, and I'll go around with you when we get to Washington.
Can we go to the House of Representatives?
I don't know why not.
I'd like that.
Would you?
Imagine me peeking up over the rail. I bet
Beulah,
they pass a few bills pretty quick.
Beulah, I'll go with you, but you must behave.
I will. But this, I can just see it. Like that.
No tricks, either.
No tricks.
There's plenty of them as it is.
I'm just going to work on the tax bill, that's all.
Oh, well, I'm with you.
Francis,
Yes,
excuse me, but I just wanted to get it straight. Now, how many are there of us? Are there all 9 of us going together, right?
That's right.
Well, I just have got to let Father know because he wants to put fresh linen on the beds, you know.
Oh, Fletcher, we wouldn't think of staying with your father. That's
What do you
much-
mean we're going to stay with my father? He would be so upset.
Well, I think that's wonderful of him to offer us the hospitality.
Well, we
but-
just, after all, we've got that great, big, empty, musty old house standing there. Somebody's got to use it. You bet.
Well, Fletcher, we've already made arrangements at the hotel, you see.
Well,
not
you can
knowing
just
it.
cancel them. We're going to save money. Geraldine, come on, dear.
You aren't going to take Geraldine.
Certainly, in my portable tank. Oh, Fran!
Yes,
I've been drafted.
you have
I've been drafted. I can't go to Washington. I've been drafted.
drafted.
Yes.
For what, the French Indian Wars?
Oh, no, I was just taking these along to... Oh, here, look, read this. Read this.
Greetings.
See?
Oh, you have been selected by a group of your friends and admirers for service in your country's armed forces.
See?
We'll be so proud of you.
Just as I was going to run for president. Can they
Well-
do that to me?
Well, I don't know. They're taking somebody out of the Army to try to get him in there. I don't know. Maybe it works the other way around. We of the Corps of Engineers have been informed that you are about to visit Washington, D.C. in the near future. As you know, the nation's capital is the hub of all military activities in the United States.
You bet.
Near the capital is Fort Belvoir, Virginia. I know it very well, the home of the United States Army Engineers. After an intensive search through the Pentagon files, we have discovered that there is not a single dragon in all the armed forces.
Oh, now, wait a minute. No. That's not true. We have served our country well. Oh,
Well, yes,
the
but right
dragons have...
now,
Well,
what have you done lately?
Well,
I
we
think that's
have
what-
not been serving in an official capacity. It was due to a very unfortunate episode about fire breathing, you know.
I see.
But it's just the
Well, you
same.
were a
we
little
served.
ahead of your time.
We did cloak and dagger stuff. Believe
Did you?
me. You bet we did.
Wonderful.
Yeah, go on.
Dragons are fiercely aggressive. Their earth-shaking movements have created awe and respect. Their fire-breathing abilities are legendary.
Yeah, they certainly are.
Engineers, too, are fearlessly aggressive. Their earth-shaking movements have created many dams, roads, and airfields. Engineer flamethrowers have often sent our nation's enemies into hasty retreat.
Yes.
Beside these obvious similarities, your magnificent incisor tooth sparkling before the cameras each evening reminds us of a bulldozer blade glittering in the setting sun. Dragon discrimination in the armed forces must end.
It must.
And you,
Here.
Oliver J. Dragon, as the outstanding representative of your kind, must help the Corps of Engineers end it. Fort Belvoir is prepared to award you the honorary rank of Master Sergeant in the Corps and the official title of Technical Advisor on Dragon Affairs. If during your visit to Washington you will see fit to accept our award, we shall be proud and honored to number you among our ranks. Sincerely signed, Richard Lawrence, Television Section, Public Information Office. Isn't that wonderful? What are you looking at?
Nothing. I just was drawing myself up to my full
Oh,
position.
I thought you saw something.
Oh, Ugg!
No.
Hail to the chief!
Oh.
What's this all
Ollie's
about?
going into the engineers.
Huh?
Well, he's not really going
You're not
into-
going to be a performer? You mean you're going with Johnny Natalie and the whole
No,
bunch
no,
of
no, no.
engineers?
It's a different kind of an
Television engineering is a
Army,
real...
Army engineer.
You're going into the Army?
He's a sergeant, a master sergeant. Isn't that wonderful?
Not Ollie.
You bet, and snap to it, too, kid. Believe me, I'm going to be a tough one.
Now,
I
wait,
don't think you'll be a really sergeant. You're just an honorary sergeant.
Well, doesn't that have any authority?
I don't know.
I don't.
Well,
think
I
it does.
don't think so. Not with Kukla and me.
Well, I'm going to see those boys down there and see if I get some authority. But look, this is just one hat I want to take. Excuse me.
You want to take that off?
Well, I want to be sure to appear at my best for all the people. After all, we're going to impress the.
I don't think you look your best in that.
You don't.
Mm-mm.
You're molding.
It's not me. It's the hat. But I want to be one of the people.
My
and I want to be...
parakeet lost his tail. He molted.
Oh, did he really?
Yes,
Now,
the
let's
whole
not
tail.
talk about the parakeet.
Oh, well,
I want to go down and want to be sure to bring the
he'll
right
get it
hat.
back, won't he?
Who?
The parakeet.
Yeah, I imagine he will.
Who cares? Oh,
well, I do. He
honestly.
looks pretty silly without.
Oh, yeah, I hope everything's going to be all right.
Get your little book?
Yeah, I got mine. Madam Ooglepuss and Colonel Crackie are confused.
I think they're all straightened out now.
Dolores' tooth is almost out.
I know it. It's just really a lot looser today.
Fletcher Rabbit's portable guppy tanks leak. Mercedes won't come unless she brings Wyvetti.
Well, why Betty cannot go?
Not this time.
Not this time.
Cecil Bill just refuses to move an inch. And, well, I guess it'll all work out. We'll get on that
I
train
hope so.
tomorrow. Let's see if I just remembered everything.
I think I have just about
You
everything.
got everything you shared out? I didn't finish all my letters, but I'll get those.
One thing I meant to do today above all others.
What, write letters to me?
No. You remember Uncle Will Rossiter?
Oh, yes.
Well, he's the dean of Chicago music publishers and a wonderful old gentleman. And I think he's 85 today. He's a great performer,
85?
too. You should hear him sing. He sings beautifully.
I know he's written some
Fred
wonderful
Waring
tunes.
loves him, too. And I thought I'd like to do one of his latest songs. Could I?
Oh, for a happy birthday to Uncle
May I?
Will? You bet. I'd love
All
to.
right. You haven't changed at all, sweetheart. You look the same today. You haven't changed at all, sweetheart, ever since I went away. Your radiant smile was love at first sight. Your wonderful eyes, a lucky birthright. You're beautiful just as you are tonight. You haven't changed at all, sweetheart. You haven't changed. And he hasn't. He truly hasn't.
Well, that's a very lovely song, Fran. I can't think of a nicer way to wish a person a happy birthday than singing that lovely song.
Well, thank
I wish him a happy birthday,
you. I
too.
know you do.
What do you think about this?
Gee, I wouldn't be so partisan as all that.
Really? Do you think it's too partisan?
I think it's an issue.
Well, if I go down into Virginia, you think?
Well,
It's up to you,
you
Ollie.
could take it and see how
You
the
can
land lies.
Take your chances, you know.
Oh, we're going to have a parade and everything, aren't we?
I hope we can.
Do you think we'll get up on the hill?
Well, we might.
I don't care if we get up on it, just so we don't get over it.
Really?
That's the thing you have to worry about.
Well, I think we better get ourselves finished packing and on our way, because there's going to be lots to do, and we'll see everybody from Washington and in Washington next week. Until then, this is Kukla.
This Fran.
This is Oliver J. Dragon.
The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Nathalie.
Now, it says Bert Tillstrom on here, Kukla. Now, let's see. I take the city of Benton Harbor, go across the lake. This couldn't be the right one.